Okay. Okay.
Okay, hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
We're making a video for YouTube and you don't mind being on, right?
Yes, I don't mind.
Okay, and you're going to tell your thoughts on the economy. Mom,
Yes.
go ahead and ask some questions.
Do you think the economy is better today than it was 4 years ago?
I personally feel that it's about the same, and I feel like it hasn't improved.
It has not improved.
And I wholeheartedly blame the government because how it's very I don't believe in the capitalistic mindset of how capitalistic mindset of how people are. It's very like a one man for himself, and I don't believe that. I feel like as a community, we're supposed to stick together, and I feel like no one is sticking up for the little man. There's homeless people in the street, and how even right now with my mother, and how we like are like struggling with rent, and it's like the prices are ridiculous, and I feel like we're suffering, and all the rich, like the rich person, the rich man above, like ahead of us, is like not suffering at all. And It's like, oh, pay taxes, and it's like no. And it's like they should pay taxes too. They make more than us.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you think that it's right that he's sending all that money over to Ukraine instead of giving it to people like me and you that are working class people?
Well, for that, I kind of I feel like that's good that they're being helped. But I feel like it should be an equal balance between us, the Americans, and the Ukrainians.
But you do not think it's equal?
No, it's not.
Okay.
And what do you think about the food prices?
It's ridiculous.
Okay, do you think that they have tripled? He said that the economy has gotten better, not worse, in the last 4 years.
That's a lie.
Okay, so is it harder for you to make it now than it was 4 years ago?
Yes.
Is it harder for your mother to make it now?
Yes.
Does she have to work a job?
Yes.
Is your mother an older woman?
Yes.
Okay, I myself are 69 years old and still working to supplement my Social Security. And I live with my 2 children, okay? I don't think one person can live alone that they could 4 years ago. Has this man given us any money to help us out?
No.
Okay, are they letting people that come here and work that are not citizens of the United States?
Yes.
Okay.
With that, I kind of disagree. Where I feel like America is a place for all. Like everyone should have the chance to come in, like get their feet wet. But I feel like as long as they're doing it the right way, like if you're just coming in and it's kind of safety hazard because it's like how if you're not a criminal, you're coming,
like with all the fentanyl that they're bringing out.
Yes. Like my mother always told me, there's 100 snakes in the outside the door, and 50 of them not poisonous. How are you going to know that? So it's always best to keep all the snakes out until they come in.
That's exactly right.
You are.
That is
I've done like a lot right now, and I think you're one of the best ones that I've spoke. So don't think that you don't know about politics.
No, you're very
You're
wise.
real. You're living life right now.
Actually, I'm a liberal, so it's like a lot of people.
So am I.
Oh,
I am too. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I'm very much liberal. Okay. I don't care what anybody does, who they are, what color, what they want to be with, or who. I'm for. We're all human beings, but we have to eat, and we have to survive,
and stick together.
And stick together as one, as God above.
Right.
Okay, and God we trust.
Right.
Do you believe in that?
Yes.
Okay. So you feel like now that what are we headed for?
I feel like we need a better leader, and I feel like honestly, I feel like neither Trump or Biden are good leaders. And with Trump, I feel like he does an act of coercion. Do you know what coercion means?
No.
Coercion. It's where it's a sign of a manipulative tactic where it's it's the sign of manipulative tactic where people like if they say like it's usually used in dating where it's like, oh, I paid for your meal, so I'm gonna give you sexual acts. And I feel like with Trump, he's doing it with, oh yeah, I'm not giving rights for the black community or any community, but I'm giving you cheap rent, but I'm giving you cheap prices, and that's why I don't like either of them. Where Biden, I feel like he's too old, and I feel like, and this is why I don't like why we have older presidents. We need someone young and who's in the right mindset to take care of us, to lead us
into the right direction. And neither one of them you think are going to do that.
They're not. Where Trump is more manipulative though, where it's like, yeah, I'm not giving rights to the black community, or I'm not giving rights to anyone, but I'm giving you, I lowered the prices for you. I give you cheap gas, so what do you want? So I can treat you any kind of way, and that's why I feel like.
And what do you think about Biden?
I feel like he's not in the right mindset. I feel like he's not because I feel like he's not mentally equipped. Like if he was younger, like yeah, he'd be perfect. But I feel like yeah, he's not in the right mindset.
But do you think he's helping us?
He's not?
No, he's not helping us in a way.
No, not
But
at all.
we were helped 4 years before he got in. We were helped financially.
It was better.
It was, but I feel like again with the rights, I feel like personally, I feel like I don't really care about the economy as long as it's like everyone gets their everyone has their own as long as it's fair. But I feel like I'm more about how long as someone socially like how everyone's being not being discriminative and all that.
I believe in that 100%.
And as for everyone is one, right?
Yes. And that's kind of more important to me, but I still feel like, economically it should be improved.
I do too.
Yes.
Well, I want to thank you.
Thank you, no problem.
God bless.
You too.
And I don't know if you believe in God or whatever else, but I do. Do you?
I believe there's more than one God. But
Me too.
Yes.
A different kind.
Yes.
A different kind of religions.
Yes.
Buddhism, whatever you want. You have faith.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
what is
you
your name?
so much for your
Oh,
time.
and my name's Maria.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.